So the Chevy Engagement Center wants to know about my communications with the people who fixed, in air quotes, fixed my car. So I guess I'll just read it. This is Jason at the Lithia Chevrolet of Reading Service Center. You can text me at this number. I will get you an update on your vehicle shortly. Hi there, we see you are calling about the status of your vehicle. We are currently assisting others, but we'll get back to you shortly. Monday, July 14th, 12:15 p.m. Okay. Looks like the tech is checking it out now. I should know something soon. Did the leak only happen while the AC was on? That was a good question. The answer is yes, but I didn't know at that time for sure. Not sure when leak started. I don't usually drive with a passenger. I think it's leaked slowly and been in there a long time because there's rust. He writes back, did you go through a car wash and you noticed it? Didn't notice any problem. See, the carpet's waterproof. The water ran down the firewall and under the carpet. And there was probably water there for a while because you couldn't tell that it was underneath, that it was wet underneath until it got really wet. The tray underneath the front passenger seat was full of water. I'm not sure what they call that now because it's a unibody. But anyway, where the passenger puts their feet was full of water. I've been told condensation from the air conditioner, the line there, the overflow line, or the line that drains the condensation wasn't hooked up properly. I've been told they've had problems with that before. Then I remembered, people don't want to listen to me because they're the expert. So I pretended. All I did was Google it, and the very first thing that showed up was I said water on the floor of the passenger side of the Equinox EV, and it said this is a problem with other cars. The air conditioner drain is not hooked up. Anyway, back to the... So I wanted him to see that I'm not telling him what to do. I know that might not be reliable. I got it off the Equinox EV forum. I vacuumed up 3/4 of a gallon of water from the floor. That took a couple of days because the car just sat there and the carpet would get wet again. Without turning it on, the carpet would get wet again. I did this text to message, text or talk to text, and so some. Anyway, he wants without the turning it on, the carpet would get wet. That's because it was running down the firewall because that padding was all wet, I believe. Anyway, but I think that's just gravity pulling the water down from the carpet padding on the firewall. Thank you, Jason Carter. You're welcome. So, just a few minutes later, he texts me back. So, I diagnosed the problem. Do you understand that? Good news, he found the evap drain hose not connected, reattached, and no leak detected. Also, re-washer fixed. Oh, rear washer fixed. It will be ready in an hour. I swear to God. So the car's going to be ready in an hour, but he doesn't know that I live over 100 miles away from him, over a mountain windy road. I said, no way. That car needs new carpet. I mean new carpet in the front and the back. No way, that car needs new carpet. The dashboard lights were going off when we were driving home the last time. On the passenger floor, slanted up towards the firewall where the passenger puts their feet, there's a black tin thing. It looks like it's for protecting wires that are coming out from it on the top or right hand side. It's bolted to the slanted floor firewall with carpet padding mounted between the wall and the firewall, between the box and the firewall. The black metal thing, that padding is soaking wet. That padding probably has been soaked and wet since the car was built last August. The carpet padding has to be removed and replaced. It's probably rusted under there. I can send you a YouTube video if you want me to. I believe the water ran through the unibody under the carpet of the driver's side and in the back behind the front seat. The carpet in the back was damp. The carpet that was removed was soaking wet. It took a long time to dry it out. So he writes back, I'll get with the service manager and contact GM, see if it can be replaced, the carpet. I say thank you. I did get approval for the carpet. I am waiting on an ETA. So the carpet, so this time I'm assuming they're replacing all the carpet in the car. I mean front seat, back seat, not in the back compartment. On the floor, in the front floor and back floor. I'm assuming that. So I wait for what, couple weeks? There's the 14th, here's the 29th. Great news, your vehicle is done. Thank you for your patience, Jason Carter. He called me sometime and he wanted my email address so he could send me the pictures that I wanted. So I sent him my email address, and then he sent me the pictures. And when he sent me the pictures, it was horrible. I said, "You welcome. Did you check the lights in the dashboard?" "Just sent the pictures to your email. The dash lights are working great. I had the tech check them out twice and no problem found." So the tech checked them out. Wow. Wonder if he checked out the wires underneath the passenger seat that go to the airbag. Because my girlfriend's afraid to sit on that chair now. On the passenger floor, where it slopes up to the firewall, there is a black tin cover box and the carpet padding between it and the firewall. What is that? I never got an answer. There's the picture. There's the box. You don't see mold. See that little circle on the bottom? See that white stuff? This carpet is soaking wet. He sent me these pictures. All right, well, thanks for watching or listening. And keep following me so you can find out what happens. Thanks for watching.